Oh, there you are, YouTube. Do subscribe if you're interested. We are going on a movie hunt. I don't even know what I want to get. I know there's stuff out there I want to get. I should have done some research beforehand, but we're just going to check things out. I don't even know where I'm going to go yet. Got the Barnes & Noble over here, got Walmart over there, got Disc Replay over there. There are all sorts of places. Maybe I'll go to all of them and maybe separate the videos. I don't know, but one thing I do know is that I skipped breakfast and I am very hungry and I need some movie hunting fuel. There's a Taco Bell right here behind me. It's not one of those cool purple Taco Bells sort of fashioned in the stylings of Demolition Man. It is just a regular Taco Bell, but I think that'll do. So let's go order something from Taco Bell so that we have the energy to look for films. Taco Bell. Almost no line. The car's moving. No line.
Hi, how are you?
Doing pretty good. How are you?
Doing good. What can we make for you?
Let me try that Cantina Chicken Burrito Bowl. Oh shoot, is it still breakfast right now?
We're doing breakfast anyway.
Right now?
Yeah.
Oh, wow, okay, I totally missed that. Then, in that case, let me do a grande toasted breakfast burrito meal, so I guess, yeah, the number 14.
Alright, and what for the drink?
Let's do Baja Blast.
Okay. And did you want sausage, bacon, or steak on there?
Let's go sausage.
Okay. Anything else?
Am I able to get the cheesy chicken crispinata, or is it too early for that?
No, you can get it.
Yeah, I'll get that.
Alright. It might just be like an 8-minute wait.
Oh shoot, maybe not then, that might be too long.
Okay. Did you still want the Cantina chicken power bowl?
Oh no.
Okay.
So yeah, basically just the 14.
Okay. Any sauce for you?
Just whatever your hottest stuff is right now.
Alright. Your total's gonna be $6.34.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Breakfast at Taco Bell, I haven't had that in years. Never comes to mind to order it. There you go. Thank you. Appreciate it, thank you. You too. Okay, so we got the food here. This is a Baja Blast, and I got breakfast. Baja Blast and breakfast don't sound good together, but if you go to Taco Bell and you're getting a drink, I feel like you gotta get a Baja Blast. Sort of assigned that rule to myself ages ago. So, yeah, let's get to eating this. This is, again, the fuel for the movie hunt today, and whenever I'm eating and my mustache is not styled, you know what we gotta do? We gotta get the clips out right there. Check them out. To put that mustache aside. We don't want all these sauces and cheeses and all that stuff getting into the stash, which is freshly conditioned. I always have to open my mouth to make sure I can eat with this, because sometimes if you put them in like this, and yeah, try to open your mouth, or without opening your mouth, when you do, it will pull the mustache. Ooh, I didn't do a good job there. There we go. Nope, still not tight. Oh gosh, just pulled a hair. All right, let's redo this. I'm gonna go up high. There, now I can still eat the burrito. Good, okay, maybe, is this a good angle? Is this a good angle? First, let's start with a little sip. This is never good. Pop in the morning for me is not a good idea. Not a good idea. I asked for the hottest sauces they had. They call that Diablo right now. Remember fire sauce? I don't even know if they still have fire sauce. Looks like, oh look, a McDonald's hash brown, a little whiter than a McDonald's one. So what do we do? Do we eat a hash brown with some hot sauce? Little diab right there. Okay, just, you know, maybe a little bit right there. Oh, that's good. Mmm. That's like extra crispy. That's crispier than McDonald's. McDonald's are super greasy. Mm-hmm. My goodness, this is hitting the spot. I don't know if I've ever had this. Is there some sort of breading on it? It almost looks like Rice Krispie coated or something. Not Rice Krispie, just, yeah, Rice Krispies. Well, I think these are better hash browns than McDonald's. You hear the crunch? I have the air on, so I'd understand if you can't. Oh yeah. Whoa. Had like a heat hiccup. When I was a kid, this used to never bother me. I used to eat hot stuff all the time. But now sometimes it gives me the hiccups. This is that breakfast burrito here. Looking good. Diablo. It says bad influence on it. I've always tried to be a good influence. Alright. Except for drinking pop in the morning. Ooh, I don't know if it bothers other people, but I just can't do it. Even, I mean, it's always been that way. Kind of like it makes my kidneys hurt or something. Mm-hmm. What's all in here? Egg, sausage, maybe hash browns? Something like that. French toast stick, maybe? That would be good, though. Chopped up French toast in a burrito. Mmm. Tomato. See that red tomato there? We used to have a place called Taco John's. They shut down. I think we were the only people keeping them open. I love Taco John's. They had those little, they're almost like tater tots or little tiny hash browns called potato olays. Those were amazing. Their salt game was on point with those. See, I'm trying to think of some movies that I want. I know this is probably long gone by now, but Walmart with their Steelbooks, they brought back Street Fighter Steelbook, and I don't know, it's been in my mind ever since I saw it. Maybe I'll pick that up today. I might start by going to Walmart. And then maybe other videos. Again, I don't know. I might stop at multiple places, but turn it into multiple videos. We'll see. Because, you know, Barnes & Noble's just over there. I don't know. There's stuff we could do. But yeah, I'm trying to think of other movies I have been wanting. Was it Kino Lorber who put out the Getaway? Because I need to buy that, but I have to order that online. I know that was limited release. I hope I haven't missed out on that. My buddy Cody, dude who loves movies, follow him if you don't know him. I'm sure everybody already does, though. He got the Getaway. I can't believe I haven't ordered it yet, because that was one I watched as a kid a lot for certain reasons. Kim Basinger. Yeah, this is good. This is a good burrito. I think breakfast food is my favorite of all the foods. Of the three, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, I think breakfast is always my favorite. I wonder how long I'd have to eat it to get sick of it. Mustache is still looking good. Okay. Oh yeah, Disc Replay. That was the other place I was thinking about going. Disc Replay had something that I wanted, and then I said no to, and I'm thinking about. Oh man, hurt my tooth. Or maybe picking that up. You know, I'll see things and I'll say I want them, and then I'll be like, you know, maybe not. And then they're in my head for a long time. Do things get darker? All right, last bite. Oh. Temperature hot. That was like made fresh. Okay. All right, so where are we going? I think I'm going to start at Walmart. Walmart, do a little walk through, see what they got. That'll probably be today's video. And then I may go some of these other places. And that'll be the next day and the next day's video. We'll see what happens. But let's go to Walmart. All right, we are here at Walmart. Do you see it back there? Back there? Oh, I need to take these out. Okay. Safely. Oh, darn it. That's going to be a tough one. And I don't have an extra hand. Oh my gosh. Okay. Sometimes they get a little caught and snagged. Hair gets snagged. Oh, kind of in the wire there. All right, we're good. All right, so let's go in there and see. Also, it's not Christmas time. I'm just wearing this. Raise your hand if you watched Home Alone and Home Alone 2 year-round when you were a kid. I know I did. But anyway, we're going to go into Walmart. We're going to check out the movies that they have. I'm thinking Street Fighter might be the one that I pick up if there's a nice, clean, undented copy. And then I'm going to see what else is out there. I know it's been a few weeks since I've been in there to see what the releases are. So let's go. Okay, I'm on the lookout for some Steelbooks, actually specifically Street Fighter, but let's look at everything here. Let's immerse ourselves in the magical moments of Godzilla and Kong, Middle-earth perhaps, Friends, Tremors. Hey, I like that Tremors collection, but does it include the show also? Or, yeah, the show, I think it does. All right, Jurassic Parks, we got some Purges over here. We got some John Wayne, Elvis, Land Before Time. Whoa, so many Land Before Time movies. My kids are getting into that Train Your Dragon stuff. This is the complete Batman, which I wouldn't mind watching. I used to watch this on FX back in the day, the reruns. FX used to be a really cool channel with a bunch of old stuff. It was kind of like TRL, except for older people. Maybe not older people, I don't know. I was a kid watching it. I loved it. Okay, some AMC stuff. What is this? Dune. We got our Dune films going on here. You know, I never did catch Dune 2. I need to watch it. I wanted to see it in the theater, but it didn't happen. Imaginary. Never even heard of it. No clue what that is. Is that like Ted Part 3 or something? And then we got some Mean Girls over here. Looks like the musical version that they were hiding. It was a musical. Madam Web. We got some Andor. Andor and Endor sound a little similar. This guy looks cool. We got, you know, it's like the Marvel stuff. Marvel steals and such. Wednesday. Okay. And then some other stuff. Wish, that Duck movie, Willy Wonka. Here's some Netflix stuff. Got some classic monsters over here. Look at that. What did that say? Did that say 30 films? Got 30 films right here. Is this worth it? Let me know if this is worth it in the comments below. I need to know if this is something I should be picking up. What do we think of these? I mean, that's a lot of films. Is it missing anything? Is it a complete collection? I need to know. All right, we got some shows here. I remember my dad watching Magnum P.I. when I was a kid. I'd watch it too on occasion. and the Andy Griffith Show. Little House on the Prairie, always loved that. I had a crush on Laura Ingalls, and then when I grew up, I realized she was the same age as my mom, so that was kind of weird. Like, you grow up thinking, I think my stepdad's in this show, Hill Street Blues. You grew up thinking she's the same age, and then you find out that show was like made in the 70s. Heart to Heart, I used to watch that on FX also. Let's see, Night Court, I'd watch that on occasion when I was little. Dukes of Hazzard as well. Bewitched, I'd watch that on Nick at Night. Let's see, Kung Fu, I'd catch episodes of that on occasion. Hercules, I remember that was kind of on Fox once all the Saturday morning cartoons were over. Alf, I used to watch Alf. Facts of Life, used to watch that. You take the good, you take the bad. Office, of course, it's a goat. Friends, Gilmore Girls, I watch that with my wife sometimes. Cheers, used to watch it. And I used to watch this too, MacGyver. Man, I love my childhood TV babysitter. Okay, Superman, that looks pretty cool. I don't know anything about it, but I like it. Paw Patrol. Okay, what do we got here? Poor Things, that was interesting. Ferrari. Priscilla. Ah, man, I kind of want to see Priscilla. I forgot about that movie. Rick and Morty. I've never seen a single Rick and Morty episode. I don't even know what channel it's on. Maybe it's a streaming show. Seems like something that would be on Adult Swim, though, right? It's a Wonderful Knife. Okay. Well, I don't know any of these films right here, except VHS. I've heard of that one before. This is where the Steelbooks are, so let's get to walking. Not Steelbooks here, though. It looks like we're looking at some Titanic, The Hill, Jackie Chan over there, Creep Show. Oh, is that a Steel? Bluey. Bluey's a good show. My kids watch that sometimes. Holdovers. I want to pick that up eventually. Okay. Here, now we're in the Steel section. Killer Clowns. I got that on DVD. I don't think I need it on 4K, do I? The Gate. Now, I have not seen that since the 80s. I'm talking like actual 80s. And I kind of want to get that. $20? I'll pick this up. I'll get The Gate. That sounds good. I don't know this movie. Vestron. Is this cool? Is this a good film? What do we know about it? I don't know much about it. All right, we got Anaconda. We got, that Cell Block movie. I kind of want to see that. Mayhem, I have that on DVD. Hollow Man. I really like this show. And actually, Vision, it was just announced that he's getting his own show coming up. Little Monsters. I haven't seen that since I was a kid. Maybe like, I got Cutthroat Island. But, I mean, I'm talking, 80s probably. 90 on the nose, maybe. I don't know. It's been a while. I never saw Last Blood. I need to see that. My gosh. Major League, that's a nice copy there, but I have it on DVD already. Sometimes it's hard for me to upgrade. It can be difficult. I'm very picky with the movies that I upgrade. Okay. Let's get up here. Yellowstone. I haven't seen it, but I'm excited for Horizon. That movie that Kevin Costner's doing. Got some animated stuff over here. WKRP in Cincinnati, but I hear it's not like the original show, though, because they couldn't get the rights to all the songs. So if you're watching WKRP in Cincinnati on physical media, you're not watching the same show you watched back in the day when it was on. Platoon Steelbook right here. Terminator. There we got some Oppenheimer. Barbenheimer right there. We got them both side by side. All right, more movies. What Happens Later? That was a nice little film. Got some other stuff that I'm not too sure. I don't know. Maybe I could look closer at that. But that Little Monsters might be calling my name as well. Thinking about it, we got some Paw Patrol. I don't know. We're probably done. Let's pick what we want and get out of here. All right, we have left Walmart. Actually, I'm in the parking lot. In the parking lot of Walmart. I'm done shopping at Walmart, and they didn't have any Street Fighter. I figured I probably missed the boat on that. But what they did have was something that I have not seen since the 80s. And this is probably my first entrance into horror that I can think of. The earliest memory I have. And I remember not knowing about this movie for, well, like, yeah, I guess I had completely forgotten about the movie other than some small memories. And that is the gate right here. And so for years, but this was before the internet, I always had memory of like a rocket ship, and then like a hand with an eye in it that gets stabbed. I always had that in my head. And I just, you know, I don't even know if I ever knew the name of this movie, maybe when I was little. But I always had those two memories in my head, but I didn't have anywhere to like figure out what it was from. And none of my friends ever talked about this movie or anything. And then one year, just on the internet, when the internet came around, I looked up, I think Rocket hand with an eyeball in it gets stabbed or something like that. And then I found it. Then I found the gate, and I still haven't revisited it, but I at least knew that what I had in my head was not something I made up, that it was a movie. You know, I felt really confident about that. And those little like clay people, I guess that was in my head also. But yeah, now I have the gate, the Steelbook version. I think this came out this month, early mid-May. Not brand new to this week, but yeah. And you know, I know there's another this is Blu-ray here, the Vestron, but I know there is another Blu-ray of it. That has, I think maybe I like the slip cover more for that other Blu-ray, maybe a little bit more, I don't know. But the cool thing is on the back of this, if like without the J card and everything, if you look in the back of this, it has a really cool image on it. So I'm very glad to have the Steelbook. I just got to be careful with it though. During a random ranking, I don't want to knock it over and then have it fall on my floor. But anyway, that is what we grabbed. Maybe I'm going to go to some other places to make some future videos. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. What are your thoughts on the gate? Have you watched it recently? Does it hold up? I know it scared me and made me uncomfortable as a kid. But who knows how I'm going to feel about it now. I hope when I watch it, I don't regret rewatching it. Maybe I'll never watch it, because I kind of love having just the tiny memories. But anyway, thank you so much for watching, and perhaps we'll see you tomorrow for more Pure Hangout.